Bye. Hello everybody, it's vlog number 2, and 7:15, gotta get ready for virtual school, so I figure out what I gotta wear, and, well, I guess we'll just find out. So let's find out. Oopsies, this isn't it. Let's try again. Oops, still not it. I mean, third time's a charm, so. Oh, finally, okay. Well, gotta use a little bit more editing magic, so that's what you like to see in the beginning. Alright, yeah, we're getting some quality stuff here. Gotta go back over to the virtual school setup, and, well, it's the same thing. So, here we go. Do a little bit more check-ins, and yeah. You already know it's about to be quality when you get that Kahoot in. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm all done with my school, but here's a quick montage of some funny things that happened during it. Alright, so today I'm doing something I've never done before from scratch, and that is making a cake. So that, I gotta get like a little apron on just in case, that way I don't get my clothes dirty. But yeah, it's about to be crazy. Alright, got the apron on, so a little more snap magic, and ooh, dang, this apron's popping. Like, now Wonder Woman apron though, some quality stuff right there. I be looking fly as a bug, cause yeah. All right, so the instructions, they tell me to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, it's pre-baking. Next thing I have to do is spray the pans and put parchment paper on them. But I don't know where the spray's at, so I'll just get some assistance for that later, because don't really know how to do that. So I'll just go on to the next thing, because I just have to set that aside anyways. And the next thing tells me to in a large mixing bowl, I gotta whisk some cake flour, cocoa powder, and baking soda and salt. And I gotta sift it. So I never sifted nothing before, so this could be interesting. 2 2/3 cups of. Yeah, I never used a sifter before, so find out how it works. I don't know what bowl to use either, but first time for everything. First time for everything. Okay. So, in the kitchen, gotta grab my flour. Now I'm sifting. I might have put too much in here for sifting. Oh, wait, no. It's going. Oh, dang. I feel like a professional cooker right now. Oh, the oven's already done. Alright, well, that was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Oh my. Okay, now I need to do my... I think I'll do the cocoa powder next. I don't really know what you do with the stuff that's still left in the sifter, but I don't know where to put the sifter either. But it says I need 1/4 cup, so. I don't really know what to do with this extra stuff in here. I'm gonna just leave it in there. Probably not the right thing to do, but oh well. And now baking soda. Okay, I don't think I have to sift this, so let's go like that. Boom. Don't worry, I washed my hands before this. So, we're all good. Now salt. I am definitely not sifting salt, because I do not think that is the right, I don't think that's the move. So, here's the salt. Need 1/2 teaspoon. Kind of shaking, but it's okay. I think that is all the dry ingredients. And I have learned that you're supposed to mix the dry ingredients first. So, there we go. Now, I think that's all for the dry ingredients right now. Set that aside. Okay, now I need to, in a large mixing bowl, I need to cream together some butter and sugar on medium speed for 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, I think I can use this bowl. This bowl seems like it'll suffice. So just get this all in here. Oh, butter feels so weird. Alright, and some sugar. 1 3/4, okay, that's 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. That is a lot of sugar. Okay, mixer. Alrighty. I'll speed this up for you guys. I'll have to add eggs. Alright, gotta add my eggs. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna mix these eggs in. Okay, I have to add a 1/2 cup of oil. Some red food coloring. Gotta be careful with this stuff because it stains, and that would be no good if it got on me. So, oh dang, this thing just got a little dirty. This is what it looks like. Kind of odd right now. Alright, now mixing. Alright, we're making the red velvet batter right now after we add the dry ingredients. Now I'm going to pour this into the dry bowl, and we're gonna have some goodness by also adding some milk. Okay, so now I'm going to dump it all inside of this bowl because otherwise I do not have enough room in these two bowls. So pretty sure that that is all I have to do for the batter. Now, I'm going to bring it over, and I have to put it in the pans with some assistance. I got the parchment paper in, and yeah, distribute it evenly. So. Alright, now put them both in the oven. And I'll come back when they're done. Alright, so I thought while the cake is baking, I'm actually just gonna make the frosting. And this is our finished product of our frosting. We'll see how it goes when it goes on the cake. So, yeah, see you then. Alright, so just looked at the cakes a little bit. They're still in the oven, but here's a little progress report. Them cakes are looking fire right now. Like, they're gonna be some quality cakes right there, if I don't say so myself. Alright, the cakes are all done. Well, I guess we'll find out if they're all done, but that's the timer going off. So, smells really good. There's one. And there's the other. Alright. Now, the toothpick test to see if they are really done. And if they are, well, you gotta wait for them to cool off, and then it's frosting time. Toothpick is dry. Now the other one. Toothpick is dry. So these cakes are done and ready to cool off and then eventually frost. Alright, I'm back. And the cakes are done cooling for a little bit. I have to dump them out now on a pan thing and wait for the bottom to cool off, another break, and then I'll be able to frost them. So here goes nothing. Alright, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. So, just gonna the parchment paper kept it off. Now how do I get it down? Oh, I'm insane. That is how you make a cake. That is how you make a cake. Just straight facts from Ezekiel. Now the second one. Dang, I should become a professional cook. Like, this is some insane stuff. Like, I don't know if it gets more insane than that, but dang, those are some beautiful cakes right there. Like, you'll love to see those cakes. Like, quality stuff right there. Okay, well, I have to let the bottom cool off, but we'll be able to go back into frosting them after this is done cooling off, and yeah, then the taste test. So yeah, see you in a bit. All right, the cakes are done cooling, so now it's time to get my frost on. So what I gotta do is gotta grab the cake. Hopefully I don't break it. Okay. Now I have to level the cake, so we'll see how that goes now. Okay. So just gotta take it very nicely in off the top. Now I must fill with some frosting. cover the top with some frosting. So here we go. All right, so now we're gonna grab the other cake. And just put it on there. So now it's all good. And the cake is on top. Make it sure it's on top pretty spick and span. All right, now I have to cover this whole thing with some frosting. Alright, I'm sorry, but this cake is so good, I gotta roll you guys with the cinematics again. So, here goes the cinematics. So I hope you guys enjoyed that cinematic of this beautiful cake. But there's one last thing we have to do with this cake, and that's the taste test. Because dang, this thing smells real good. Like, oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it tastes good. It tastes real good. That's a pretty good cake right there. If I don't say so myself, that's a pretty good cake. Well, I'll get it a little cleaned up so we can get a real good taste test this time. And not one where it gets ruined by my face smashing in it. So, alright, I got it all cleaned up. I think there still might be some of the frosting in my nose, but it's okay, because it was for the vlog. Well, I'll just stay clear of that area, but time for the real taste test. Alright. I never really either cut a cake either, so I'm gonna cut a really tiny piece. Because, yeah. Why not? Alright, well, that's the best I can do with getting the cake out, but time for the taste test. Let's see, is the cake really red velvety? A little dry. Overall, not bad for my first cake. I can actually kind of dig it. Well, that's another one in the books. So, yeah. Here's advice for cake making by Ezekiel. Just do it, except maybe don't put your face in it. But overall, quality experience. Alright, unfortunately that's all we have time for today. But be sure to check in for tomorrow's video. And make sure you like, subscribe, because that cake, it's still in my nose, but it's alright. Just like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to, and watch yesterday's video if you haven't. So, peace!